Hello. I thought I'd do a little reading this afternoon because yesterday I mentioned how if you are having a lot of dreams, maybe you should write them down and refer back to them later. And this morning about 3 o'clock I woke up, and unfortunately I never remember my dreams, but when I woke up from a dream this morning, the first word that came into my head was plastic, of all things. I just could not get that word out of my head all day today. Plastic. And that song, you know that Aqua song? The Barbie girl one. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. I don't know why. I have no idea why plastic has been in my head all day. So I thought I would ask the cards if maybe they could tell me about plastic and why it's in my head. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to get, I love these cards, the Heart's Hidden Secrets, my Dreams Hidden Secrets. I'm going to ask my spiritual guides and my guardian angels and ancestors to bless these cards and myself. Protect us from evil thoughts and negative thoughts. All up and lifting thoughts only. So let's connect. And let's find out what's going on with the plastic. Oh, hello. I'll get to that one in a moment. We'll get a few out. This one maybe too. What have we got? Clarity, soulmates, plastic. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that one there. Oh, curse. Oh, dearie me. Okay. A couple more. Healing, divine. Yeah, we'll go for 6, so we'll do one more. Oh, and there it is. Sorrow, clarity, soulmates, curse, healing, divine, feminine, and sorrow. Oh my goodness. Okay. True intentions, honesty, deep love, unity, connection, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, releasing, purifying, cleansing, yin, the feminine energy, loss, grief, and depression. What on earth has this got to do with plastic? Well, I did actually see something just recently about that particular song. A lot of people thought it was about Barbie Girl, but as it turns out, it's not about Barbie Girl as such. It was written about people who were living like plastic, you know, just living in a world of untruth, of falseness, fake eyelashes, fake nails. They're not completely fake, they're just acrylic, and all that sort of thing. So yeah, so maybe that's why I'm connecting with the angels this afternoon. Find out a little bit about living a fake life. Not a fake life as such, but just enhancing it with fake things. Okay. Clarity. Well, I think I need a little bit of clarity over this whole plastic thing. Soulmates, curse, healing. I think I might get my tarot, but I think I'll get these tarot today. I used my pop art tarot yesterday. I love the pop art tarot. It's really cool. But I've got these beautiful cards. Ooh. Soul reflection cards, they're called. And I bought them for myself for my birthday earlier in the year. So let's have a little look and see if the tarot can explain these cards a little bit more. Clarity. Give us some clarity. The High Priestess. we got on the bottom here? The Ten of Swords. Well, that's not good. With the sorrow and stuff. There's a few sad cards coming out. Well, being plastic would be sad. Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot in reverse. The King of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay. Well, let's see. The High Priestess. Truth, intentions, and honesty. Well, she is. She's definitely honest. And she is a divine feminine. Very wise. Uses her intuition. Deep love. Two of Wands. Planning. Exploration. Exploitation. Crossroads. A curse. A negative mind. With the Knight of Pentacles underneath. Reliability, oh gosh, I can't say my words this afternoon. Steadfastness, responsibility, perseverance. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow, but determined. And the Chariot in reverse, that's a lack of direction. That's not moving forward. That's having a bit of self-doubt and giving up. Under healing. Releasing, purifying. There's another divine feminine. So we've got two divine feminines in this read. With the King of Cups, which is emotional intelligence. He's compassionate and diplomatic. He's also very wise. Emotionally balanced. A little bit of loss, grief, depression with the Hierophant. Faith, transitions, wisdom, tradition. Well, I guess what I can see here is some true intentions. I see someone who is in their fine demand. I really can't say my words this afternoon. Why am I having trouble talking? Someone's feeling a little bit blocked. Someone's feeling unsure of what to say. But it is a divine feminine. A divine feminine energy is definitely surrounding these cards. There's a little bit of healing that needs to be done. Sitting in clarity, trying to find out the truths. Soulmates. And planning. I see someone who is trying to be on a journey, but they are definitely, with that Chariot in reverse, a lacking direction, trying to head in the right direction, but very, very slowly. There's a slow movement, very slow movement towards somebody who has a really negative mind. I think some healing is definitely, I'm just all over the place. I think I might have to finish this because it's not making any sense to me. It's confusing me. My head is so confused right now. I'm having trouble talking, getting the words out. No, I'm not going to give up. There's something going on here, and I need to find out what's going on. So let's have a closer look. Maybe I need to get some message cards here. I think I might need to get some message cards here. I need some messages. Give me some messages, angels, so that I can put all this together. Oh dear. Yeah, definitely slow movement. Very slow. I feel like I'm seeing a feminine, not just a feminine energy, but a woman. A woman who has been feeling a lot of sorrow of late. I don't know if you're the feminine or you know someone else, a woman maybe who has been going through a lot of sorrow, who is needing some healing, feeling a bit cursed, not literally cursed, but in a very negative mindset, needing some clarity. Might be to do with a deep love connection or someone they care about very much. Not necessarily a partner, but some kind of deep love connection. You're at a crossroads, trying to make a decision, wanting to come forward, but very, very slowly. So let's see. Oh, we've got honesty at the bottom. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is where this woman is sitting. Let's have a look. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Let's get another one. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Oh, I've got two by mistake here. So what have we got? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love and imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. There is someone who is definitely sitting in reflection right now. Someone who's been through a lot. That's why I think I'm having trouble getting my words out and why my head feels so confused. Because whoever this is, that's how they're feeling. Very confused. Sad at times. Trying to see. The Hierophant. Faith and spiritual wisdom. This is what they need to try and the High Priestess at the other end. They need to try and get into their own spiritual self so that they can heal. If it's not you, then it's definitely someone you know. Let's see if we can get some answers here to try and help you, to help this person or help yourself come out of this. I'm going to go back to the tarot. Embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. The forgiveness, I think that's forgiving yourself. I think you need to forgive yourself. Give yourself some patience. Oh, give yourself some patience. Give yourself forgiveness. Have some patience. Believe in the divine order. Your angels are taking care of you. I think whoever this is having a lot of trouble forgiving themselves. Why? Tell us, angels. Why are they having trouble forgiving themselves? What do they think they have done that they can't forgive themselves? That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them all. Let's see. I've got the Emperor in reverse. The Five of Swords. Oh dear. And the Six of Swords. Okay. I think someone has hurt this person very much. There's been conflict over it as well, a little bit of aggression. I think there's an attached energy to this divine feminine, and he or she, masculine energy definitely. I think I'm looking at a male and female here. A female who is in sorrow, is trying to heal from something. I think whoever it is hurt somebody, but he was not very good anyway. He was irresponsible and egotistical. There was probably a fight, possibly a fight, some aggression that was shown, and it caused a change in their dynamic. Now she's trying to move on. Actually, I think that's probably a little on both sides. I think both parties are trying to move on from this. But the feminine... I actually started this thinking plastic and Barbie girls, and I thought it was going to be a fun reading, and it seems to have taken quite a flip, because what I was feeling to be joyful and playful is not joyful and playful at all. It's quite the opposite. But like I said, the song isn't about Barbie dolls. It's about living a false life. And that's what I think has been happening here. I think that the dynamic I'm talking about here is a partnership that was false. Lots of lies, maybe even aggression, but there is some healing going on. There is some clarity going on. There is some thinking. Those bells, that's my cat meowing with the bells ringing. I think we need some messages on how to get some advice. We need some advice here. What to do? What should our feminine do to get through this? What's some good advice? Although I do believe that you are trying to get through this with inner reflection, looking inside yourself and okay, let's have a little bit of a look. What is some advice for my viewer today? Individuality. Be aware of possessive partners, maintaining your individuality. Okay, there you go. So the angels are advising you to look after yourself. Choose you. Be individual. If this negative male energy has been trying to possess you, let go of that. Definitely let go of that. Maybe you have been trying. It's caused some arguments. Okay, some more advice. Thanks, angels. I forgot. Right path. Love is beautiful. It's a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Okay. I think all of what I've been saying has probably been happening. But I think you're at a turning point. You're at that crossroads. You're at that Two of Wands crossroads to make a decision to look after self, to believe in yourself. Let's get one more of these. A little bit more advice. You're on the right path. Surprise! Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Absolutely. Okay. Now that I see it all right here in front of me, I see that you were living a bit of a plastic life. Unrealistic. Unrealistic. With someone who was possessive and demanding, maybe a little bit aggressive. And it did cause you a bit of sorrow, a bit of grief. But you are definitely stepping into your divine feminine with strength and clarity and faith, your spiritual self, your high priestess, your husband, your divine, your healing. I think you've made the decision. You've definitely made the decision. Although it's been slow. Like you've got that night slow trudging. But I think you are on the right path. Continue on this path because you don't need that toxic anymore. You've got something beautiful coming your way. Romantic surprises. Maybe a new love. That would be lovely. I want to get one more. I just want to get one more. Okay. Baggage. Let go of all the baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh you down. Unpack it. Unpack the baggage. Let the surprises come in, the new romance. Get rid of all of this old baggage. Now I understand what the plastic is all about. That's what you have been doing. Living a plastic life. Living in false hopes. Wrapped in plastic. Life is not fantastic when you're wrapped in plastic. You need to get rid of the plastic. Get rid of the baggage. To allow room for some beautiful new romance to come your way. Lucky you. I'm shuffling these cards because I don't even know why, because I feel like I want to get another one. I said that was the last one, but I feel like I want to get another one. I feel like these cards are going to tell you what you need to know. Beautiful stuff. Closure. What'd I tell you? Not all connections are meant to be. Accept closure. Accept the closure. Get rid of all that old toxic plastic stuff. Stay on the right path. Be individual. Look after yourself. Choose you. Get rid of all the emotional baggage. Accept the closure. Bring in those beautiful surprises. I love that. Absolutely. Oh, okay, so didn't turn out to be so bad after all. It was a shaky start. See, I'm talking better now. I was having so much trouble when I started this, just speaking words. I would like to just go back to these message cards. We can pick this one up. There we go. What is that one underneath? Courage. Courage at the bottom here. Find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I think you're going to do it okay. I know that you've been going through a lot, but you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. You've got the courage to do it. I do want to get it. I do want to get maybe one or two more of these. Oh, one or two more of these messages from the angels, just to finish off this quick little plastic reading. Okay. Abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. See? You do have the capabilities. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This is what that's a great one. I think I might actually just finish on that one. That's all you need to know. Don't feel guilty. Release all of the guilt. That's what I saw at the beginning. Some really yucky stuff. You feeling guilty. You feeling guilty. You didn't do anything. You were just stuck. You were stuck in an unhealthy relationship where you felt cursed. But you have been pulling yourself out of it, as hard as it's been, as sad as it is, because it is sad. It is a loss. Trying to get away from a toxic relationship is quite a loss. But I think you're going to, and you know what, I'm not saying like a lover's thing. It could be a friendship. Any kind of relationship, whatever the relationship was, it meant a lot to you. But it caused you so much grief and guilt. So now you've had to step into your own beautiful, spiritually divine self. Get back on track, back on the right path. Choose you. Close the book. Get rid of all the baggage and realize that your soul needs to grow. You don't need all that plastic that goes with it. No, not at all. Be natural. Be you. Yep, that's all I need. Now I need to just forget about the word plastic. And I think I will be able to now, because that has answered the question of why I've been thinking about plastic all day. I hope that helped you. Until next time. Bye.